Hey friends, welcome back to Make My World Mini. Alright, I have something fun to share with you today. At least I hope it's fun for you. It was fun for me. So, let's get into it. Let's go. Okay, so the first thing I want to share with you is that kitty holder from Dollar Tree. It works to hold cakes. I was going to put donuts in there, but the cakes look better. So, I got some of my favorite cakes out. Put them in there, change the background, and I think it looks really cute. Looks like a little cake display. I like it. It worked. It looks cute. It looks gorgeous. Right. It looks cute. Alright, the next thing that I want to share with you is, when did my love of miniatures start? That's what I want to share with you. So let's get into that video. Go ahead and roll it. Hi friends. So I thought it would be so interesting to share, like, where did my love of miniatures start? And it started when we moved into this house. About a year after we moved into this house, about 2017, right around my birthday, it started. And this was my very first miniature kit. It's 1/24 scale, and I loved it. This one's the only one that's 1/24 scale that I have that's finished, or mostly finished. And it is so cute. I wish I could get the camera inside, but it is so hard because it's so small. And I wish I would have put this one in a case, like a plastic case, to keep the dust off of it, but I did not. So I'm constantly trying to wipe it without breaking things like that, or knocking things over, or messing up the plastic. As you can see, no plastic. See, I just knocked something off again. It's just very hard. No plastic did I ever put here, but I did put some down here because I wanted to be able to reach into the window in case I needed to wipe it or clean it. So that was my very first kit, and I loved it. I just had so much fun with it. Let me show you the second kit that I got. This one I think was called like Sam's Study. The other one was a bookstore. And as you can tell, I don't have all the books made and put on the shelf. I was working on this one, or as you can see, the covers aren't on it, and it is dusty too. I would love to finish it. Even the shelves aren't all glued to the board. It's just a lot of books. And then I tried to do some things different, like the walls and the floor. Because it was a kit, I wanted to add my own spin on it or change it to make it look more like something I would like. So I'm still working on this one, as the books and the book covers aren't exactly the way that I want. I wanted some unique book covers, but I don't have a printer to print the covers. So I have to wait. I had tried to reach out to people who made miniature books, and, you know, either trade or buy them or whatever, but I could never find any or get any at the time. You got to remember, this was back in 2017 or 18, I think 18 when I got this one, and it was a lot harder to find that kind of stuff. So I will hopefully eventually finish it, and I would love to add other people's books that they make in there. I just thought that would be really cool, like a library, like a Make My World Mini library. I just thought that'd be really neat. Alright, here's my last kit, also a 1/24 scale. This one is so cute. My son actually made this lamp. I just added it to this little house, and again, it's dusty. But this was going to be my puppy house, like a puppy house shelter kind of thing. It has an upstairs I still have to put on there. I didn't put it on there yet. Cute little stairs. So cute. But I was putting dogs all around the house. I believe I got this kit for my 50th birthday. That's why I have that birthday cake there. I wanted a house full of dogs. But this is when I started to love like miniatures a lot. because the miniatures in this one on 1/24 scale and how we did the jars and stuff, I was like, oh my gosh, that is so cute. And I had told my husband that I would like to do it more on a Barbie scale. And I was like, I think I like the larger scale better, because 1/24 scale is so tiny. So here we are today in Mini World. And we all know I had Mini World that you see on my channel that I started with, or my first Mini World, and now this one. And it's always changing because I'm always learning. I'm always coming up with something different, or I see something different, or I'm inspired by something different. A subscriber mentioned something about Rainbow High. I don't have anything Rainbow High, but I am inspired by Rainbow High. The one thing that I was inspired by is the one girl sitting by a desk or a table, but I think it was like $50 or more at my Walmart, so I decided to make my own. So I came up with Luna's Imagination Station. And what is in Luna's Imagination Station is mostly Dollar Tree or mini brands. You have the little baby that we did, and I think you have a little teeny tinies recipe book in there, I think. But most of it is Dollar Tree or mini brands. So yes, I am inspired by things. A lot of things, a lot of times. So now I'm going to go ahead and roll it, what I was inspired or how I was inspired to make a frozen moment. And their channel will be down in the description, so you can go visit their channel. I don't remember the name, but it will be in the description. And just go roll it, go watch. Okay, Miniverse friends, I'm getting ready to use the root beer resin. I don't know if it's one of the ones recalled. I don't know. I'm wearing my gloves. When I do a bigger project with resin, or a more complicated one, or where I think it can fall over more, I do usually wear my finger cots or gloves. But we're using the gloves because I am going to try and turn this Mini Brands Coca-Cola Zero, I was going to say Fanta, into a frozen moment. But first, I have to make the moment. So I am going to see if I can do that. It's my, and maybe I may have to let it soak in warm water. Oh, maybe not. We're going to give this a cure. Okay, I've taken my gloves off because the resin is cured, and I'm peeling the plastic. And now the goal is to get it on here. That's really big, but that's cool. I like it. That's going to be exciting. Okay, let's see if I can get it to come together. So here is my very first true frozen moment that I created. What do you guys think? I think it looked really cool. Look at that. I put that one ice that we get in Miniverse so it looked like it was bubbling. I don't know, I like it. What do you guys think? I think it turned out really cool. So what did you think of the frozen moment? Pretty cool, right? Maybe a little big. Maybe. I don't know. But I like it. It's cute. What did you guys think? You'll have to tell me in the comments. Now, I did some bath bombs. I wanted to create and try some different ways. Maybe other people have done it too. I don't know. Perhaps. I do mention a channel in there, which will also be in the description below. But go ahead and watch what I did. Okay? Okay. Go ahead and enjoy. Go ahead and relax. The next thing I'm going to try and make, I've been wanting to make, is the bath bombs without the stuff that it comes with. I believe my Froggy Stuff used air dry clay, or maybe modeling clay. I'm not sure. But I'm going to use this from Dollar General. And I have a tub of moon sand from when my kids were little. I kept it in this tote. So I'm going to use some of that. And we're going to see if this works. I also want to see if Play-Doh works. So let's grab our cute little bowl here. And some of this air dry clay, go ahead and put some in there. Here, we'll grab a good amount. How about that? Go ahead and add some moon sand to this. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put it in one side. Don't even worry about the tube. You're just going to smash it down together. And then just go around the outside. As best you can. Oh, there we go. Haha! Ta-da! That one don't look bad. So I got two good ones. And of course you can color it with air dry clay that's colored, or moon sand, or Connect sand that's colored. So you can make different colors, obviously. Okay, so I am using Play-Doh. This is that birthday confetti Play-Doh that I got from Dollar General. So I'm going to be using that, and I'm going to go ahead and add in some of the moon sand or Connect sand, whatever it's called nowadays. Mine was called moon sand. Let's see, you guys know I love creating with Play-Doh. It is my favorite. I like air dry clay for some things, but not everything. And then I like Crayola's air dry clay for like plates and bowls, you know, or going around the paper because it dries harder. Where I feel like the air dry clay from Dollar General is a little more sticky. So I don't know, you gotta kind of use your own judgment. I know a lot of people do the polymer clay. I've never done with that one yet. Pack it together. Alright. Ooh, I like how the Play-Doh looks, don't you? Compared to the air dry clay. I feel like the Play-Doh is smoother. Ooh, that's pretty. What do you guys think? I wonder what that's going to look like when it dries, because when Play-Doh dries, it tends to crack. Like on the bottom of the fishies, you can see how it dries kind of strange. Kind of like, here, hold on, let me show you. This is my bar soap that I made out of Play-Doh. Out of this confetti Play-Doh. So you see how it shrinks and kind of changes shape, especially if you don't seal it. But inside the bathroom on the shelf, in the bathroom in the dollhouse on a shelf, it looks like bar soap. So it's up to you. I don't know, I like how the Play-Doh. Okay, I have this big thing of Model Magic. Let's try and make some out of this and see what it looks like. I'm curious, aren't you? Alright, I've put a little bit of the moon sand in there. It's gotten really sticky since I put the sand in there. Doesn't even want to come off my fingers. That's how sticky it got. Is it going to make a thing? You're going to have to add more, maybe Model Magic, maybe? Oh, maybe not. Oh, shoot. Okay, other than this, that looks really good. What do you guys think? Let's make one more. See if it was just a fluke. Feels really sticky since I added the sand though. It was feeling like I was drying out, but then I added the sand and it feels like it got really sticky. That doesn't look too bad actually. Pretty sticky, but not bad. The Model Magic, I feel, is way more sticky than the Play-Doh. but I guess we'll be able to tell more when it dries. I need to like separate the two Model Magics because they're more sticky. Okay, what do we think about that? How about we try one more? How about we try Crayola's air dry clay? Alright, let's add a little sand. Okay, I had a little bit of the brown left on my fingers from the Model Magic, but hopefully that's okay. I don't think it's going to affect the color too much. Alright, since this is a different kind of air dry clay, because we had this air dry clay from Crayola and this one from the Dollar General. This one is a little more sticky and smells like Elmer's glue. This one by Crayola feels a little bit more like, I don't know, it's stiffer. And it doesn't smell bad, it's just drier. I don't know. It crumbles. Alright, here we go. This is definitely different than the other ones. Oh, darn, we have that indentation there. Oh, that's from the container. What do we think? What do you guys think? So did you like the air dry clay from Dollar General? Did you like the Crayola air dry clay? Do you like the Play-Doh? Or do you like the Model Magic? Me personally, I like the Play-Doh and the Model Magic better than the air dry clay and the air dry clay by Crayola. Okay, I decided to come back because I took that white Play-Doh and I added some of this to it and it came out like that. And I wanted to see if it made any difference. And if so, I wanted to share that with you. I do feel like it changes the texture of the Play-Doh, which is in a good way, I think. Ooh, I think that turned out really good. What do you guys think? I'm afraid to stick it up there because I'm afraid it's going to stick. I don't want them to stick. So what did you guys think? Here are the bath bombs now as they have been drying. So these ones were the Crayola air dry. They're getting really firm. These ones are the Dollar General air dry clay. They're still pretty squishy. And then here is the Model Magic. And here is the Play-Doh. And then the Play-Doh that we added, this powder, the bath bomb powder from Miniverse. That's these ones. I still think I like it made with the Play-Doh and sand best. But you guys will have to play around and figure it out for yourself. How do you like them made best? And no, they're not scented. I don't feel that's necessary because they're for decor in the dollhouse, for the girls, for the Barbies. But you tell me if you make these. Tell me what you think. Did you make them the Miniverse way? Did you make them Miniverse way and then tried your own way? Let me know what you think. And, oh, that's what I also want to share. Another subscriber and I were talking about making the soap. And she was talking that maybe you could use packaging from the heart cookies or the other macarons or maybe the little tarts. Maybe you could use the melt and pour soap. Maybe you could use wax. I don't know. Maybe you'll come up with your own idea to make the cool little bars of soap. And or just using clay or Play-Doh or Model Magic. I don't know. If you make them, let me know. And what did you do? How did you do it different? Did you scent it? Did you not? That kind of thing. Because it's so much fun to share our mini worlds, isn't it? Alright. I'm gonna go. I hope you had fun in my mini world. Go have fun in yours. Relax, enjoy, create. And I will see you next time in Make My World Mini.